Let's see. Who didn't roll? Or did somebody roll way early? I didn't see a roll. Twins roll. Okay, twins rolled. Here we go. Order. Wait. Here we go. Order. Now we're good. It looks like it's gonna be me first, then twins, then Kedron, then Rodor, and Amandel. That's what it's gonna be. Oh, me versus Akadi? This would be very interesting. Assass versus Unholy Death Knight, man. That'll be very interesting how this goes. I think I'll win. I think I'll just need to pop all cooldowns into the guy, you know what I mean? I think that's the only way I can do it. Pop all the cooldowns into the guy. Cool, cool. So he's not gonna be able to block all of my poison damage, so that's good. Evasion, cool. Okay, the Gargoyle Strike, here we go. Okay, hold on. Do I die? Am I dead? Am I dead? Artifact Weapon, Toxic Blade in there? I think he's dead even if I die. Oh, we killed each other! We are matched up! We are equal in power! Zakati, if I could, I'll give you a high five, IRL. I give you a fucking high five. You played that well. Oh, that was awesome, dude. That's the best ending ever. Two furries fighting it for the fucking Battle of Furry Kingdom. A wolf and a panda. Two furries. We dropped. That was awesome. Alright, Ross Shifty, Taylor versus Twins. Twins going for a lot of damage. Lots of bleeds onto Twins. Getting a heal early. Ross Shift continues to do a lot of damage. Train coming in onto that freeze, onto the stun. Windburst coming out on Twins. Trying to get more damage in, but the wall for Ross is just going to be a lot. The self heal is going to be a lot. Does get a root onto Twins. The Twins taking so much damage. Does get a turtle shell out. Those dots so hard to deal with though. Ross Shifty with the regrowth. Hanging on at the back. Twins does get a flare down, but I don't know if that let Ross get a re-stealth or not. Does get a trap into Ross Shifting. Wimber's coming out right afterwards into an aim shot, but I think he used Skull Badgers to get to Twins, make sure to refresh those dots while coming out. He's not taking too much damage, but Twins is melting, and that was it, man. That was it. Kedron going up next, trying to get a grapple hook in there onto Ross Shifty, but Ross is going to catch the re-stealth too. Kedron, if you want to go for the dot, that'd be cool. Driving or watching to choose, you have to, because accidents happen. It can, Yoda. That's why I was thinking, like, for example, like, why'd you write that in the most weirdest way possible? Driving and watching to choose, you have, because accidents happen. It can, Yoda. That makes sense. Is this EU? Yeah, this is EU right now. Don't worry, it's your fault. If I die, it's your fault. No, I don't want to be legally liable. Ardon can't help if it's EU. Yeah, we might do these on US once pre-patch comes in. Alright, Kedron. Still looking for Ross Shifty. And it looks like Taylor will probably get a full re-stealth. Taylor's Ross Shifty for everybody on YouTube. Yeah, Ross Shifty picking up the eyes. Yeah, I actually picked up the eyes, but couldn't quite get an opener. He's not gonna have a trinket. He's not gonna have a trinket. So Kedron gets a full opener. No, don't get his tricks of trade though or anything. Let's get a lot of damage on Ross Shifty. Does get parry available? Not parry available actually. What am I talking about? Bash coming in by Ross Shifty. Trinket coming out for Kedron though. Trying to get a lot of damage in there. Ross Shifty going in for a heal. That's all he really got. Wall is available. Just hit a moonfire on him. Back to back to back. Kedron just tried to pistol shot the guy. Just trying to pistol whip Taylor out of there. Just continues to hit him with pistol shot as Taylor's shifting forms. That's Thorns that is going to slow down Kedron. That slow is going to slow down Kedron though. There's going to be a lot of damage he'll take from it too. And Kedron and Ross are both engaging each other again. Parry coming out for Kedron though. That's going to be a trinket out of Ross, but that parry is probably going to keep Kedron safe. And Kedron does take out Ross Shifty out of here. Ancient is going up versus Kedron. I think he's going to let him catch a re-stealth. Yeah, he's going to let him catch a re-stealth. Oh no, he's going to give him the time to catch a re-stealth, but if he doesn't, nothing he can really do about it. Kedron gets hit with a horror acid re-stealth though. I did not know it was a thing. I thought it was puts you into combat, but apparently not. So that was very interesting. So Ancient is playing Affliction Warlock, which is actually not the worst for Outlaw. There's a lot of counters for Outlaw. Not the worst. How to play this class again? Yeah, you have to ask Dead Twins. He did some mean damages on Marksman. Twins, you can allow Marksman in BFA though. Get me into the Alliance team. We could maybe do it, Robin. Depends how long this one takes, man. I do want to do a duel of Dead versus Pelcher, though. Ancient just showing us his moves. Hanging out and showing us his moves. While Kedgen's trying to catch himself full re-stealth. Getting some cooldowns back. A little bit of passive heal in it. Cheap shot coming out. It's going to be instant trick out of Ancient. The wall coming out is going to be another stun by Kedgen, though. Is he going to commit so many cooldowns into Ancient, though? It's going to be a stun by Ancient. Cloak of Shadows by Kedgen off the bat. Not even loaded up with dots. So that's going to be a good opportunity for Ancient to actually get some damage in. Plunder Armor coming out. Kedgen's just ramping the damage up higher and higher and higher. Ancient is able to stay afloat with about 1 million health. But Kedgen, with his ramp up as Outlaw, not letting even a single dot land on him. Just ramping damage higher and higher and higher. Just forced a lot out of Ancient. And Cry is going to want to end off Kedgen ASAP. Going for back-to-back cheap shots. Kedgen actually able to get a stun in there, but those dots are going to melt him. A little bit of that dot damage is going to melt him. Rodor trying to get a sap. He is going to land a sap on the guy. Oh, open it with an ambush off the bat. It's going to be cheap shot into Rodor. Trinket coming out. And Cry continues to do some damage into a blind onto Rodor. Rodor at least is not the lowest amount of health. Cry, does he have a Trinket? He does. That's going to be really, really rough. If Rodor maybe gets a blind, if Cry ends up trinketing it, that could be pretty good. That could be pretty good for him to turn around. You have to play it like on Blade's Edge. Oh yeah, that could be it too. Yeah, on Blade's Edge, I think it gave Dead plenty of advantage. He's going to go full kidney onto Rodor, so Cry is going to go full damage. Cloak of Shadows. No, not Cloak of Shadows. Shadow Blades and everything available. Rodor actually catching the stun onto Cry with parry available. Does roll himself. Not the best buff Grand Melee, but it's an okay buff. Plunder Armor is coming out, though. Trying to get some damage in there. Rodor is actually kind of sort of hanging in. Cry is going to want to go for a re-stealth completely. Rodor is not going to catch a re-stealth with Nightblade, so Cry is going to get the opener. Unless Rodor is able to grapple hook out of there. Grapple hook out of there? Nope, I think Cry's on him. Oh, yeah. Caught a re-stealth early. That's going to be a full sap. Full kidney by Cry, and that's going to be it, man. That's rough. That is rough. I usually like try to stay, then grapple hook far away. Maybe they won't be able to catch up or step to me. And that will do the trick. Amandil is going up next and last. Try to get some damage with Retribution combined with Avenging Wrath, but not quite to get Cry down. Cry just goes for full Vanish. That's going to be 2 eyes available. That's going to be a full Vanish, 2 eyes available right now. Will that hurt? Yeah. Kedgen just ramped it on you. Теларан, мой брат, как ты? 1 месяц до БФА. Какой рог лучше? Kanan asking in Russian. Hey Dalaran, how you doing, my friend? 1 month till BFA is coming up. Which rogue is the best? Какой рог? Я думаю, Outlaw и Assassination будут очень хорошие роги для PvE, Raids and Dungeons. Я думаю, Subtlety и Assassination... Assassin и Sub are gonna be лучше для PvP. No, Outlaw... It's not bad. It's alright. It's not looking bad. Что? Blind. Минуту 30. Когда с талантом. Когда у других рогов будет 2 минуты. Я думаю, это может поможет Outlaw. That's the best Russian I can do. I have to think of like how I want to say it in English, then translate it, and then try to grammatically put it together. I used to have to do that with English, so I was really slow at speaking English. Now I'm really slow at speaking Russian. That's the best Russian I can do. I'll try to put subtitles for the video whenever it's on YouTube. Cry trying to get some damage in there on Amandi. There was a bubble available and everything. Bob coming out. Cry just forcing a lot out of Amandi. But Cry won't have a trinket. Will have a human racial available in a little bit if Amandi can catch him. But it looks like it's not going to be happening. Might have to go pick up the eyes. Jesus, the Russian. It is awful. It is so broken. It's like on a 5th grade level, honestly. Amandi actually able to see Cry. Cry coming out. Will have a trinket available. Oh, Hodge coming in. That's going to be human racial coming out instantly. Or a normal trinket. One or the other. Cry's taking a little bit of damage, but not as much as Amandi, and that vanished, and then just sniped him like that. That was a little bit rough. That was a little bit rough. Very well played. Very well played, my dudes. Very well played. No women, no Cry. You can go. You can go English mode, bro. Alright, if the English works out better. Yeah.